It's the first tier 6 match I've had, I think. And for some reason, no, because he queued with a swing fire. I was gonna say, for some reason there's a poor M60 in this match. He's not gonna be doing very well. Alright, well, for those of you who don't know how artillery works... Hello, Taco. For those of you who don't know how the artillery works, basically, you can shoot anywhere on the map that you have a firing line on, basically. The camera's a little bit weird to get used to because it's not like a top-down World of Tanks style. It's at a slight angle, and the pivot point is your tank, so it takes a bit of getting used to. But every time you fire, you get lit up on the map, and you become visible to other artillery. I need to move because this isn't a good spot anyway. Now, because you don't get a nameplate visible, your tank just becomes visible. It's actually recommended to still park yourself amongst some trees, because it's a little bit harder to see you. And whatnot. I don't know what this dude thinks he's doing. I can tell you right now he's not capturing that base. Now, I am a very large, very slow, and very inaccurate tactical artillery. But I have very large explosions when I shoot things. It's unlikely I'll get anything on this guy, but I might get a shot. I have rocket-assisted shells too, which is really cool. And you can see that red circle just means the enemy artillery have fired. Now if I was looking over here, well, I know where he is because he just ran over a bunch of trees, but if I was looking over here, I'd be able to see his tank. So if you wanted to, you could do counter artillery and just kind of chill out here and harass the enemy artillery. I don't know if it's worth it though. So there he is. See, he's behind the trees, which makes it very hard to see him. I did, however, just hit him, so hooray! Why would you not download 3 gigs while watching video online? The reason I don't know why, if it's the best thing to do, is because it takes 3 or 4 shots usually, unless they're completely stationary, to actually kill the enemy artillery. So unless you can get a really good shot on them, or just start blind firing like I'm gonna do right there, you'll have a heck of a time actually killing them. And I didn't actually hit that time. This dude, however, isn't moving. Yes, he is. Never mind. Hey! Apparently my teammate is on counter artillery duty. Ow. Alright, so someone on their team is paying attention to us as well, apparently. We got artillery wars over here. Let's see if I can give some team support here. No, I can't. I can hit this dude, maybe. Probably not because of that hill they're on. Good hit. I wish I aimed a little bit faster. Not gonna lie. Hey, I basically did nothing. What in the dickens? Is that a tank destroyer up on the rocks? Well, you're using Wi-Fi. That's problem number one right there. I have my doubts that he's still there. What I don't have doubts about, though, is where this dude is. I can't hit him, though. Makes me sad. Can I hit you? No. That would explain why. There's a large mountain in the way. And that tank destroyer is still there, despite the fact he was just shot at, or whatever. Good hit. I'm gonna pull the old tricksy maneuver there and go backwards and then forward a little bit. Where he went, nobody knows. That dude buggered off. This dude's gonna spot me. Probably not. You, on the other hand, could do with some shooting. Maybe. I somehow still hit him. The enemy artillery is probably busy. So unless I start seeing them shoot right after I do, I'm not going to be too fussed about moving very much. I hate that giant mountain that's in the way of like half of the enemy team though. Makes it very difficult to hit anything. Yeah, I do have a tendency to break a bunch of systems. That is pretty much what I do. Just gonna go behind that building, unfortunately. And I hit the indestructible pipe. So someone on their team is apparently paying attention. Did he shoot at me again? It's possible. It is possible. You know what's gonna look cool is if I shoot right there. Yep, that's about as cool as I thought that would look. It blew up all the gas tanks over there. It didn't do all that much. It was like, what, 200? That's not bad. But it blew up a bunch of gas tanks. That's the real goal. So what? Oh, that's the artillery right there. What are you doing, good sir? He's about to get shot in the face is what he's doing. Yeah. Now my teammate died somewhere, didn't he? Yeah, at some point my teammate, my friendly artillery back here got murdered. We are also losing this match pretty badly somehow. Somehow. I'm not entirely sure how, but... Well, let's see. All I've got protecting me is that tier 6 over there. This is apparently a tank destroyer. Which is not much. Well, this wasn't a bad artillery match compared to what I've done before, but we are definitely going to lose this. And there's basically nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. Oh, hello. How are you on this fine day? Ow. Well, I was hoping that would hit him. Unfortunately, he hit my gun barrel with a missile. Oh, hey, there's a tank. Oh, hey, he missed. Oh no, I missed again. Oh, I should have stopped moving because he has missiles, so there's a whole lot of nothing I was gonna do about that. Oh well. Usually, your cable company has nothing to do with your Wi-Fi, so if your Wi-Fi is messing up, getting salty about your cable company is not usually going to do anything. This is a straight up, like, traditional tank destroyer right here. It's actually kind of cool looking. He's in full-blown emergency reverse mode. Just die already, rude. Maybe he wants to win the match, you Scrublord. He's not going to, but maybe he does. This thing's actually pretty good. It doesn't seem to have a lot of armor, which is a thing. Oh, nice shot. Scrub. Is that the Swiss tank? I don't know, it seems pretty good. Didn't matter 50 mm. What? What does that even mean? Oh well. Yeah, look at that. 1800 damage. I spotted 2 things as an artillery. Come at me. Well. There you go. Wasn't from a cable company. Well, what are you on about then? You said Steam said your max download was 20 kilobit per second. If it's not from a cable, if it's not from the cable company, then what are you on about? Is it your router? Then fix your own router. Not complicated devices. I mean, I could get this, excuse me, this slightly better ammo. Or I get smoke, no I can't get smoke rounds, never mind. I don't know how useful the smoke round is. It's probably fairly useful, but I'm a scrub, so. Let's try and have a T64 match where I don't suck horribly. How does that sound? That's probably not going to happen, but we're going to try. And then we might do a PvE mission with some AFVs or something. And it's a tier 6 match. Well. So my armor is completely and utterly worthless in a tier 6 match. Except for the turret, technically. I mean, the turret's not amazing, but it is like 200, what is it, 270? Or is it 320 on this one? If it's 320, that's pretty good. I think MBT 70 might be able to pin 320. I should really look up like the penetrations of higher tier tanks at some point. I did that all the time in World of Tanks, so I would know how much penetration stuff I was fighting had, but I have not done that in this, so I just make assumptions based on tier. Also punch a duck. That's a bit rude. Why would you punch a duck? What has it done to you? Other than be a duck. I also love how this tank has a brake light on the turret.